Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Casey Squared again. I am here sharing another lyric video. This one is entitled The Rock. A little history about The Rock. So I was telling you guys in my last video about how the Lord kind of dried up my womb for several years, more than a decade of me writing poetry. So this piece, The Rock, was actually written just before I did a CD, just before the Lord took me through my wilderness phase and going through the divorce and just shedding and just stripping so many things from me. So this CD was actually written just before that. So this CD was entitled Chosen, and this piece, The Rock, was on that CD. So I've been listening over the past couple months to my old CD since I'm writing a new one. And I was like, just really thinking about The Rock. And I was like, Lord, I really feel like I'm supposed to have that track on my new CD. So I got a thumbs up from the Lord that it was okay for me to do that. So I'm going to call it a legacy track. And it was actually recorded over 15 years ago. So when you listen to it, you can let me know in the comments. Do you feel like I sound the same? Do I sound younger? What's going on? You know what I mean? So you would have to listen to some of my other pieces and then kind of listen to this one. Be like, you know what? This is what I feel like is going on. But anyway, it's The Rock. It's a legacy track. If you remember the children of Israel, when they were crossing the Jordan, the Lord had told one of each tribe, it was 12 tribes. He said, what I want you to do is when you get into the middle of that Jordan, when you crossing over, when I'm opening that thing up for you, I want one person from the tribe to take out a stone from the middle of the river. So everybody did. So each tribe took a stone from the middle of the Jordan. And he says, and what I want is, I want you to put it in your houses. I want you to put it on your mantelpieces. I just want it to be visible somewhere. And when your children walk by it, maybe it'll be years to come, maybe be at Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. And they're gonna be like, hey, what's that stone all about? And you can tell them and you can share with them everything that I've done for you, everything that I've done through you. So basically that stone was like a memorial and it's a reminder. So I feel like it's the same thing with me dragging this piece from my past into my present today. It's like I'm dragging it. And when I drag that piece, it's reminding me of where I came from. And as I remember where I came from, I'm celebrating where God has taken me and where I'm going. So The Rock it's a reminder of how good God was then, as well as how good he is now. So anyway, The Rock, it's a legacy track. I do hope you guys enjoy it. And if you love it, make sure you share it with at least 3 people. Oh, and don't forget, please give us a thumbs up. Share this video, I already said that. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I mean, what are you waiting for? I love you guys. The Rock. Enjoy.
There was an elder who spoke at my church a couple of days ago. He went on to say how he had visited Malaysia shortly after the tsunami had hit. He described the horror and the desolation that he witnessed while he was there. However, something that struck his attention was that he noticed that a lot of trees were down but still remained were the palm trees. You see, palm trees have roots that are strong, deeply embedded into the ground. I guess we could say that palm trees are built upon the solid rock. Yeah, they sway to the left and to the right, but the elder noticed that the palm trees were still standing. Then I took a moment looking back at the last year of my life. I won't lie, it was tough. There were times when I wasn't sure if I would make it, but when you're standing on that solid ground, where you're standing on the rock, you can't fall no further than a rock. You can't fall under the rock. If you stand still, you won't fall to the side of the rock. You're standing on the rock. You see, the rock will be your pillow when you need some place to lay your head. The rock will be your step stool when you can't quite reach that high. The rock will be your bed when you need some place to sleep. I'm talking about the rock. and looking at your today and your tomorrows. And if you're not quite sure how you're gonna make it, I urge you to muse upon the palm trees. Yeah, the palm trees. They sway to the left and to the right, the front and the rear, yeah, they sway. My questions to you are, how deep are your roots? Are you standing on the rock? Look that situation in the face and say, I'm standing on a rock. Yeah, say it with me, y'all. I'm standing on the rock. I'm resting on the rock. Yeah, I'm resting on that rock. I'm praising, glory, hallelujah. I'm praising on the rock. I'm praying on the rock. I'm praying on that rock. I'm leaning on the rock. Hey, when you get tired, just lean on the rock. I'm standing on the rock. I'm resting on the rock. I'm praising on the rock. I'm praying on the rock. I'm leaning on the rock. Find solace. You are victorious on the rock. I am victorious on the rock. I am victorious on the rock. You are victorious on the rock. I am victorious on the rock. Yes, I am. On Christ, the solid rock, I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking on the rock, sand.